our good friend, the one and only Sebastian Bach, inside the box. Sebastian is just like you and me. He loves to talk about music. I asked him about a couple of his favorite vocalists and artists that he thinks are real up-and-comers. So we are inside the box of rock with the one and only, the man, the voice, the legend. I give you Sebastian Bach.
The box of rock or the rock of box?
I love that. The rock of Bach. All right, rock of Bach. I've got you here.
I think it's some other things that rhyme with that word too.
Oh, come on now. Hey now. So when I get rock stars in the box, I like to ask them personal questions, but personal music questions. So I'm going to ask you, as somebody who's probably my favorite vocalist, who are three of your favorite vocalists?
So awesome. My three favorite vocalists, one would be Jeff Buckley, who released a record called Grace, that if you want to hear some of the best singing you've ever heard in your life, you should get that album. The guy died way too young. His voice was unbelievable. You got to really look at this. It's like
and Jeff Buckley.
We got to show our fans or people our shoes. She's got their big ones on. I got Peter Criss and Paul Stanley on mine.
So wait, Jeff Buckley, very interesting choice. I like that. He's got that real soulful voice.
You can never predict my answers.
Yeah.
Rob Halford, of course, had a freak voice of nature. His screams, nobody could really do that. Like many have tried to clone him, and he's one of a kind. And I think I love Ronnie James Dio. That song he put out on the album Bible Black from The Devil You Know was like his best tune, and he released it right before he died. So that's incredible. I love James Brown, Janis Joplin, Steven Tyler. I like guys that can sing really, really high and really, really low.
Now, the other thing I wanted to ask you, because this is what I love about Sebastian, Sebastian's always got his finger on the musical pulse. He's really a fan of a lot of new artists that are coming up and coming out. So if you were going to give me three artists that you think we at WDHA should watch in the future, give me a couple that are on your radar.
I'll give you one that's on my chest. It's Black Veil Brides. And if we just played Motley Crue, Saints of Los Angeles. This album here, Set the World on Fire, is so great. To me, it's total hard rock, heavy metal.
They're almost like the new Slipknot, like a band that you see the kids kind of just flocking to, for sure.
To me, they're like early Motley Crue, more than Slipknot. This is like 5 Nicky Sixes. There's no Vince Neil in the band. There's a bunch of Nicky. And Andy's name, he's my good buddy, his name was even Andy Six. I think now he changed it to his real name, Beer Sack, which is a very strange word. He's
for sure.
He's the only other guy I know that my name is B-I-E-R-K, and his name is B-I-E-R. So in my phone, it's like so weird. And he reminds me the most of me live when I was, young, back in the 40s. No, but he just reminds me, like, he's tall and lanky, and he bangs his head, and he gets the whole crowd to get their middle fingers up in the air like the first Skid Row tour. And
tall drink of water.
And he's very cool. Another band would be Asking Alexandria, who do Youth Gone Wild and 18 in Life on their album Life Gone Wild. And I just saw them at the Warped Tour in New Jersey, down near the Monmouth Mall, and I've never seen a crowd go crazier for a band than Asking Alexandria. The mosh pit was just crazy. I don't know how they did that. But it's amazing. Another new band, Hailstorm.
Yeah. Hailstorm. He loves Hailstorm because they did a great version of Slave to the Grind. And Lizzie Hale is just a beautiful, beautiful lady.
Thank you.
She's beautiful.
For doing that song. Yeah. I could never envision a girl doing Slave to the Grind,
Yeah, me too. So Sebastian, I'm going to get a smooch.
Okay.
Not going to let the ladies down. Wait a minute. Did Sebastian just think I called him gorgeous instead of Lizzie Hale gorgeous? Let's rewind the videotape. And Lizzie Hale is just a beautiful, beautiful lady.
Thank you.
Yup, he did, and I am not surprised. Oh, he is gorgeous, and that's the rock star, man, the rock star in him. They always think they're the center of attention. We love Sebastian. He's such a great guy. His record, by the way, brand new one, Keeping It Screaming, so good. It's a melodic metal masterpiece. You will love it. And a big thanks to our good friend Sebastian Bach for hanging out inside the Bach of Rock with me this week. For DHA's Box of Rock, I am Terrie Carr. I'll see you tomorrow at 10.